early jet fighter. Meteor was originally made by Gloucester Aviation, naturally enough in Gloucestershire, at Staverton, during the Second World War. It had been flying, the prototype first flew in 1943 at Cranwell. And as you can see, a twin-engined aeroplane, two Rolls-Royce Derwent engines, looking quite bulbous, centrifugal turbojets they were called. About 7,000 pounds of static thrust from both of those engines together. Compare that with the 27,000 pounds from the F-16's engine that we were seeing just now, all from a single engine. So Meteor designed by George Carter. He previously worked on the Gloucester Gladiator, an old biplane. And he'd also designed the first British jet aircraft of all, the E-2839, that allowed Frank Whittle's Powerjet's W1 engine to get airborne in 1941. So Meteors were used successfully against the... Meteor looks a bit like it's got an extended nose is that it's an NF11, a Night Fighter 11, which actually included some early radar. And built not by Gloucester's, but by Armstrong Whitworth. Converted back after that to this NF1 and NF11 shape that we see now. She's painted in the colours of 141 Squadron at RAF Cosford. So it's rather nice now that the Air Atlantic Classic Air Force have been able to return her to her birthplace at Coventry. I can remember flying in the back of one of these when I was training to be a navigator. They sat you in the back and gave you a funny navigation aid called G. And you got to look into the radar and tiny things like that. In its role as a night fighter, it was, for the time, reasonably heavily armed. 4 Hispano cannon in the outer wings, 20mm cannon. Could almost get to 500 miles an hour. So faster than the contemporary Spitfires, but not by a huge amount. So John Corley giving us a lovely, gentle display from this graceful old lady. Actually, I just realised she's the same age as the Vulcan, this aeroplane. We'll see the Vulcan later. So John Corley, as I was saying, became the chief pilot for the Air Atlantic Classic Air Force. He flies most of their wonderful collection of aeroplanes. He was trained by them originally. And he's become an instructor for single-engine and multi-engine aircraft, including the DC-3 Dakota, which we'll see one of those later. He's gone freelance, offers piloting service to anybody who's prepared to pay for it, really. Specialises in vintage aircraft. He says he's happily married, living in Leicestershire and bringing up a future young pilot. I think age 5 at the moment.
Yeah.